Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Rolling to his right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field with his traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up the Falcons first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. Ritter on 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 31 yards. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Ritter on the 4th down try. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. First and 10, Taylor now. Calais Campbell on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Taylor. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Ritter fires quickly out wide. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down. Out of gun, here's Ritter. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Ritter back to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Flushed out right. decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The slot man in motion right. Richardson on 3rd and short. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Open man is Downs. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and 11 now. Second down, here's Richardson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Ritter. Forced out to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Coup now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Champs, gotta go, we don't look scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball.
Good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. A quick throw, but incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On the ball. On the ball.
Ritter throwing on third down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Going for it on fourth down. It's Ritter. Flush to his right. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. Just shy of the 30. To Harris to begin the drive. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Pickett back to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. Call it a gain of a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now, all right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Ritter off to play fake. And he rifles one incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Working from the gun, Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter from the gun. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now here's another carry for Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all the ground.
Down to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now Pickett on 4th down. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Ritter now. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. He's got space past the 25. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Ritter back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. Going play action, Ritter. And he will find his man on the outside. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Gets it down to the 32. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by London. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Ritter going to change up the look. 2nd and 9 now. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw, Ritter. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Ritter on the 4th down try. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pickett. He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. For a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Toss play to Robinson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Robinson toss play left side. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Ritter sets up the screen to Robinson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
He'll buy some time right.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Olszewski now from his end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And some room to work. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Pickett to throw on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. That's out wide here for Robinson.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well. It's down inside the 20.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta.